We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And first up, we have Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. This is Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today, but boy did he back it up in his last fight as he just beat Sonny Liston to claim the World Heavyweight Championship.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start round one. Fantastic punch. Hook. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Oh, no! Ali is down! And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot for... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a...
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Muhammad Ali, here comes the brand new world heavyweight champion, just of course famously knocked out Sonny Liston. He's 20-0 with 16 KOs. This is Muhammad Ali, and now making the walk, he's...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this match. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Fantastic punch. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. It appears at the moment. Hold that thought! The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Is this a big shot? And down goes Ali. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Perfect counter lands. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this.
Right. I love that. I love that. That chap's slick. Just the same again.
6. Let's get your rhythm back. We go again.
Get to up here and he'll start tiring out. Just stay focused.
Focus. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the...
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But he's got to be...
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
So just keep him on the end of the jab. Get me timing already.
Get out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back in there a little bit.
Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him look into the fight. Great one.
Do your bit.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to throw this thing.
These punches coming from every angle. Nice job blocking the hook. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for you.
Whoa, Johnny! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Oh, no! Ali is down! Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're...
The end of this jab. Get me timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Wait up a little bit so we can't figure out. Great. I don't want you to load up.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
On the job.
Out there and finish him. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down.
Let's fight.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. That hook just can't find the target. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Hold it right there. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. It's the same again.
There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
Even I've got to see that again. Red.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Catch and shoot. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Jabs. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Final hold it right there. The greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One round, 2. On to the 5th we go. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round.
Now that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the...